So in my lab, we focus on materials for biology, medicine, and sustainability. And one of our major projects is devoted toward hydrogen sulfide. We've known for a little while that H2S exists in the human body. It was only about 20 years ago that biologists figured out it was actually doing something. It was thought for a long time that it existed and was just a waste product. But we now know it's doing something, and we're interested in exploiting those pathways. When I say pathway, what I mean is ways that cells communicate with themselves or with each other. So a little burst of hydrogen sulfide from one cell might tell another cell to change the way it's behaving, to do something differently. We're trying to create chemical tools that allow us to study what's going on, where we create a tool where we can generate hydrogen sulfide in response to some specific condition. Next, what can we do with this? Can we use hydrogen sulfide effectively as a drug or as a way to complement existing drugs? We know that there is naturally some amount of hydrogen sulfide that's present in the cardiovascular system. Lower levels of hydrogen sulfide seem to be connected with various aspects of cardiovascular disease. So maybe we can make a heart attack less severe if we increase those levels of hydrogen sulfide shortly afterwards. There are plenty of other heart conditions where similar effects may occur, where we can treat them with a little bit of H2S. So instead of making enormous drugs that have all these side effects, I think we may be able to exploit existing molecules that your body uses anyway. So what we do is we make hydrogels, so think jello or toothpaste. They're 99% water. It's only 1% of our material, 99% water, and we can put this where we want it because it's a gel, it's a solid material. So the idea with the gels is that if we want to get hydrogen sulfide to the heart, which is already opened up in a lot of surgeries, we can just put it where we need it instead of relying on it to traverse the bloodstream and get where we want, or instead of having the body somehow make it itself. We think that delivering that slowly over the course of days or even weeks may allow us to use much less hydrogen sulfide, get more of it where it's supposed to go, and have a better effect. In terms of drug delivery, the holy grail in drug delivery is to get your drug where you want it to go and nowhere else. Part of the goal of using natural things like hydrogen sulfide to treat disease is this concept of regenerative medicine. If we can have the body regenerate itself using chemicals that it already knows how to deal with, that are naturally there to promote health, then we should be able to get a better long-term effect than with synthetic drugs where we may have a lot more off-target effects and side effects than natural things